Okay, what's up, y'all? It's your boy Sean P back again. Back with another edition of Hip Hop Roundtable Reviews. And we just talked about the song 7 Minute Drill with J. Cole, which is a direct response to Kendrick Lamar's verse on Like That from the We Don't Trust You Metro Boomin and Future album. So, that's not the only thing J. Cole dropped. J. Cole dropped a whole album, Might Delete Later. And it dropped yesterday. Surprise album. People don't know if this is an album, a mixtape, an album teaser for the fall off. Anyway, it's a strong move. It's a strong project. So how strong is it? Well, we're going to do what we do. I'm going to talk about what I liked, what I didn't like, and we're going to sum it up all together in the end. So, Might Delete Later. This, to me, is a very well-rounded project. And the thing that stands out the most on here is I love J. Cole's bars on here. This is the most bar-heavy I have heard J. Cole rap on an album. Dare I say, this might be his best lyrical project. I mean, now J. Cole has had bars in the past. Definitely on off season, he stepped his game up, and he stepped his feature game up since off season. You know what I mean? On features over and over again. I go Lil Yachty, the Bia freestyle. I mean, you could just go on and on. These verses that he's been giving to people. I mean, Benny the Butcher's joint. I mean, but this one right here, this is the best lyrical J. Cole I've heard. Production wise, pretty balanced. You got some New York drill on here, light New York, London drill. You got some bangers. You got some hard, dark joints. You got some smooth joints. You got a joint for the ladies. And of course, you got 7 Minute Drill. Of course, you got 7 Minute Drill, which is a direct response to Kendrick's shot to J. Cole and Drake on Like That. So, what did I like? Pricey with Ari Lennox, Young Joe, and Gucci Mane. I definitely like that. Kind of a smooth to dark feel of an album. And I like how he incorporated Young Joe and Gucci Mane, where Gucci Mane was giving like a sermon at the end. Kind of added like a pulpit feel to something, like kind of like he's speaking from the pulpit or what have you. You know what I mean? But Cole's bars on there was great, and he had more subliminal shots for J. Cole, more subliminal shots. And then one of the hardest joints I heard this year is Crocodile Tears, which was more shots on this one, but it was a very dark, gritty record. And J. Cole came with bars again. And this time, he was, saying some things about Metro Boomin and Future. So you want to say catching strays, there ain't no catching strays. J. Cole ain't the one catching strays. He's giving them out. So anyone associated with Kendrick, he's giving out strays too. So definitely on Crocodile Tears, hard record, maybe one of the hardest on here. And then Ready 2024, which is a remake of the Diplomats classic I'm Ready from 2003, where J. Cole came with it. He came with the bars. Cam came with a little something, so definitely I like the whole Dipset early 2000s feel to that. And then Hunting Wabbits is more of like a trap type record. They say that there's some shots to Kendrick on here. I really didn't hear it, but maybe I'm missing something. But I like that record too. And then HYB, which had the whole smooth, it's like a smooth, light London drill feel to it. And he has Central C on here, London drill artist, to kind of go there. And J. Cole shows his flow versatility. Sticks and Stones is another hard one, but the one I really want to get to is Pie with Daylight and Ab Soul. I'm just going to say this. Lyrically, this may be J. Cole's hardest verse of his career. Lyrically, I've never heard him come this strong, and he takes shots at Kendrick too. Shout out to Sketchpad Podcast. We talked about this last night. Lyrically, he may have came at Kendrick harder on this record than 7 Minute Drill. Because 7 Minute Drill was kind of like just some shots to throw out there, some narrative shots, kind of get people's attention. But this, he said some shit about Kendrick, man, saying your energy is similar to a trans rapper. You know what I mean? Like, it's, you got to listen to this, and you're going to rewind, because, oh my God, lyrically, does he murder this? And it has a real dark kind of dark beat with energy to it, is the best way I'll put it. This may be pound for pound the best song on here. I mean, this 7 minute freestyle, I'd say Crocodile Tears are probably the best, right? Then I'd probably say 3001, which is kind of like a strong, dark, kind of gritty feel, kind of like giving you a street feel to it a little bit. And then, of course, 7 Minute Drill, which was a very strong response to Kendrick Lamar on Like That, which I just did a video on, so we talked about that. Yeah, so this is a strong project. I got to give this easily 8 to 8.5 out of 10. I think this enters my top 5, right under Joyner Lucas and Benny the Butcher. I think the energy from the competition / beef with Kendrick Lamar kind of adds some spice to this, you know, because he's definitely taking his shots and coming at people on this one. And I just got to give it to J. Cole. The thing I like about this record is J. Cole is rapping like he's the king of hip hop. He's rapping like, I am the one in that chair. You're talking to me, not the other way around. Because Kendrick was talking on Like That, like, you're kissing my ring. Look at all of my accomplishments. Look at all of my kingdom. And Cole is coming back directly on this. It's like, no. Let me remind you, I've been in this position for the last couple of years. I'm the king, which is why I love this. This is what hip hop is all about. It's all about competition, and the competition is high. And J. Cole got the memo. He definitely got the memo on this. Might delete later. And see, here's the thing. This is just the appetizer to the fall off. Now, I'm going to say something. With the way J. Cole is coming now, fall off has to deliver. If the fall off is anything less than this, or even the same level of this, people are going to say it's going to be an underwhelming project. J. Cole has to deliver a classic now. You got to deliver a classic on a fall off. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. You calling out the guy who's known for, doing the classics. You're calling out the guy who is the king of the not too far removed previous era and is debatable as the still the king of hip hop. Now you're coming with this level of lyrics, with the features, with the response record 7 Minute Drill. All the pressure is on J. Cole now. And listen, you better deliver. You called out, he said, I got about two classics in the bag. Well, bro, you better deliver. J. Cole can't put out a for your eyes only or even a KOD anymore. No. J. Cole, have to deliver a classic on the fall off, especially if you're putting out this quality material on Might Delete This Later. You know, your bars better be on point on the fall off. I'm just saying the spotlight's on him now, and it's gonna be even more if Kendrick comes with another diss record, you know, for this guy, which you know is gonna make a lot of noise either way. So anyway, J. Cole, Might Delete Later, definitely check this out. One of the strong projects of 2024, which already 2024 starting to heat up hip-hop wise, and we got a lot more to come. Get your popcorn ready. So with that, enjoy the rest of your afternoon. Eventually, I'm going to get to my top 5. Don't worry about it. And I'll try and catch up with y'all on another post. Like, share, subscribe, Hip Hop Roundtable Reviews, and I'll talk to y'all, all right? Peace.